A galvanometer of resistance 100 ohm is connected to a battery of 2 volt with a resistance of 1900 ohm in series. The deflection obtained is 30 division. To reduce this deflection by 20 division, the additional resistance required to be connected in series. So let's write down what is given in the problem. Here there are data which are given. So a galvanometer resistance is mentioned as 100 ohm. So let's mention this galvanometer resistance as 100 ohm. 100 ohm. And the resistance that's actually connected in series. So this resistor which is connected in series, let's take it as RS and it is mentioned as 1900 ohm. And the battery voltage has been mentioned as 2 volts. The deflection as measured by the galvanometer is 30 division. Now we need to reduce this deflection by 20 division. So we need to find out what is the additional resistance which is required to be connected in series. So we need to find out what is R prime here. Okay. So let's try to find out what is the additional resistance which is required. So first let us calculate the total resistance in the circuit. So the total resistance in the circuit, let me mention it as R, which is nothing but this galvanometer resistance plus the resistance which has been already connected in series. So it is 100 ohm plus 1900 ohm, which is 2000 ohm. Okay. So let's try to find out what is the current. Let's mention what is the current. Let's mention the current as I1, which is nothing but V upon R, where V is 2 volt and R is 2000 ohm. That's nothing but 1 into 10 power minus 3 and current it is ampere. Okay. Now the deflection is decreased from 30 division to 20 division. So we need to find out the current here in this. So if the deflection is decreased from 30 to 20, the current would be 20 upon 30 into I1, right? Because you need to decrease the deflection from 30 to 20. So the new current I'm mentioning it as I2, so it has to be 20 upon 30 into I1, and I1 is nothing but 10 power minus 3 ampere. So we can write this as 2 by 3 into 10 power minus 3 ampere. Okay. So we need to find the total resistance now. So the total resistance we had already mentioned it as R prime. So if total resistance is R prime, then R prime has to be V upon I2, which is nothing but 2 upon I2 we had found out to be 2 by 3 into 10 power minus 3 ampere. So this would become 2 into 3 upon 2 into 10 power minus 3. Just I have taken this 3 up. So this would become 2 into 3 upon 2 into 10 power minus 3. That's nothing but 3 upon 10 power minus 3, which is 3 into 10 power 3, or we can write it as 3000 ohm. Now this is the total resistance. If you see the option 3000 ohm, 3000 ohms is also in the option, but 3000 ohm is actually not the correct, because we had found actually the total resistance. The resistance which has been already connected in the circuit is 2000 ohm. So we need to find out just the remaining. 3000 ohm is not exactly the additional resistance which is required. This is the total resistance which is needed for decreasing the deflection. I hope you are understanding. So this additional resistance, this step is very, very important. You need to actually subtract this from the resistance which is already there in the circuit. So R prime is nothing but 3000 ohm. Already the resistance which is there in the circuit is 2000 ohm. So the additional resistance which is required is 1000 ohm only. Okay. So be careful. 3000 ohm is actually the total resistance, but already 2000 resistance has been already connected in the circuit. So the remaining 1000 ohm is the resistance which is needed for decreasing the deflection. So 1000 ohm is actually the correct option. Okay. Now